Why I dislike Trump. So for context, in 2020, when it is the first time I could vote, I was not paying attention until then because I thought I could make no impact. I didn't realize it's a privilege to take now. Since I did not understand the full impacts that politics had on me and the people around me, like how granular it could be. At this point, I would call myself a centrist. I took a break after I went down the conservative pipeline a little bit from 2016 or 2018. I don't know when I went down there. I found everything to be angry, yelling at the world, no self-reflection, and I cannot deal with no self-reflection. I did hear Trump's previous statements about grabbing a part of a woman that you should never grab without permission, and I knew there were some other bad statements, but I thought all those statements were before, like from the 80s to 2000s. They were really bad statements. No one can make excuses for them at all. I thought someone could change in 20 years, though. Less so today, and I understand the older you get, it's harder to make changes. Last piece of context. I was in college at the time, and I was having a world's event class. But every single day, like, you would mention a major world event that was happening. Every single day, a different person would mention the pandemic that was going across the whole entire globe at the time. And I even remember the professor saying it would never come to us, which I now find so hysterical at his statement. But back to the event that made me change my mind about, like, dislike Trump. I was watching the press conference. The very first one I ever watched was April 23rd, 2020. It was involving the White House press and Trump speaking. I was loosely paying attention when I heard Trump say, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in 1 minute, and there's a way we can do something like that. I don't think I can say the full line here because this has a dangerous ending to that statement. And I don't understand how the U.S. president could make a statement like that. There was elderly people listening. There was children listening. What if someone took him at his word and followed what he said? They could be hurt, or worst case scenario, not be able to see tomorrow. In that moment, knew that I could not vote for a man like that. And that statement showed to me that he did not care about the American people at all.